Hey everybody, welcome to the live show.
Hey everyone.
This is Daniel. Dan. So we're at the Philly Guitar Show. We're walking in. This place is awesome. We've been here a couple hours. And so yeah, we've got to go pick up a guitar. Dan, tell them what happened.
So, one of my best friends gave me a budget and said, I want either an Explorer, a Flying V, and I have a budget of $800 to $1,500, and I found him an Explorer for $900.
It's cool. It's a faded. It has bare knuckle. No, what are they? Dirty fingers.
Dirty fingers pickups.
So yeah, let's do a loop maybe, and we'll. So hey Raphael, hey buddy. So I'm gonna turn you around. Here's the show. So these guys are amazing. We did Chuck, right? We're doing the live show that I do on my channel. So I'll turn it this way so you can see yourself. So earlier we came by and we played some of Chuck's guitars and they're amazing. So Chuck, can you tell us about your brand? Am I putting you on the spot? Okay. So yeah, tell me about the guitars that you build and.
I build mostly the typical Martin and Gibson size guitars, and I just add some features to it that are more up to date.
Yeah. So we did a video on the video will come out here soon, but the big things I noticed are the compensated nuts on the guitars. There's red spruce, there's torrefied red spruce, and they're really, really great quality. And we talked about this. So we'll talk more about this in the live show, but we're walking in with someone who can say, hey. Good to see you.
Hey, thanks for stopping.
Absolutely. Cool. All right, everybody, let's keep going. Oh, there are a lot of things sold over here.
Oh wow. Thanks again, man.
I was going to ask them a question. So see that there's a mandola back here in the corner, and then there's it's a Style O. It's like a 1908 Style O Gibson. This guy's in Richmond, Virginia. I can almost guarantee that two of those instruments belong to Warren, the guy that I used to work for. So anyway, I was going to go ask him, but he's working with somebody who was selling a pre-war. But let's keep walking. It's a huge just cacophony of noise coming through here.
It's a bad place for an Ibanez.
Nah, it might be the right place for an Ibanez. No, I'm kidding. Why is this in the trash? Hey, here's a 66 Strat. So, what are the coolest, oldest things you've seen while you've been here?
We have seen a 1938 D28.
Yeah.
We've seen LOOs from the early 30s.
Yeah.
We've seen.
There's a 57 gold top.
Yeah.
All original with PAFs.
Yeah.
And then there's a 58.
8 burst.
Yeah, we saw real bursts over there. Yeah.
And there was that 1927, I think it was a 00 size, like a 0045.
Right. No, yes. And then there was the J185
with the pick guard that was inlaid.
Yeah.
That was 10,000, 50,000. It was like ridiculous.
Yeah. So we did find one of the coolest guitars both of us wanted to play. was, what was it, a 53, 54? It was a dual pickguard J185.
Yeah.
And both of us, unfortunately,
Disappointed.
just didn't sound that good. I think it's maybe 2 pickguards, but we both played the same guitar when we went to Carter Vintage, which was my favorite thing that we played, or both of us felt like the best guitar we played was a J185 55, I think that one was.
Yeah.
But it, yeah. So anyway, let's keep walking. There's so much stuff.
Yeah.
Like, this is, all the way back here. It's, I'd bet it's probably, I mean, it's the size of a Costco, you know? And it's been fun. We've seen a bunch of people come up and said hey, and that they like the channel. So that's been really fun. And, Dan asked me earlier if there were any guitars that if I found here that I would say like, oh, I have to buy that. I have to go home with that. I think for me, okay, we're coming up on one of them.
Yeah.
But for me, like, if I can find a cool country and western, there's a Dumble over here. Let's go look at this Dumble. So here's a 95 Dumble, an overdrive special, the overrated special itself. So here's a 57. They're asking $135,000 on that. I see it. That's the first Taylor I think I've seen here. So there are tons of Fenders, tons of Gibsons. Reverend has, you can kind of see it like way over here. Reverend Guitars is here, and it's cool. It's interesting. This is the Philly Guitar Show. This is almost everything used, but it is really cool seeing a new brand come and just hang out and bring their stuff. So we got here like right at opening time, and it was like the first hour was pretty chill, and we filmed a bunch of stuff, and now it's just loud, just this cacophony of noise. So. What is this? I'm doing my live show.
Oh, hey everybody. This is a 97-62 reissue in Shoreline Gold. Never played in the case, like all the case candy.
Dude, this is
mint
awesome.
as mint can be.
Please ask. Oh, I thought it said please ask where to touch. But dude, this is freaking cool. Did this come in
I
today?
found this today.
Holy crap, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Man, Shoreline Gold is so cool.
I've been telling people these 90s vendors are worth it to either find them this clean, wrap it in saran wrap, and put it in your closet.
Yeah, that's awesome.
It's a killer investment piece. And it's a great player.
Man, that's cool. All right. Cool, man.
Cool.
See you around.
Got that mustard SB back there.
Cool.
Yeah.
So much jangling. I've never been to NAM. This feels like a poor man's concrete floored NAM. It's a hard sentence to say. I've lost Daniel. Daniel? Oh boy. I don't know. I lost him. Oh, hey. Oh, there he is.
I found another 95 Lucille.
Really?
Yeah, right back there.
We've seen a bunch of Lucille's. There's one here too, right?
Yeah, the Epiphone.
Okay.
But there's a Gibson 95 back there.
Cool.
Yeah.
I sold 2. Did I show you that one? I sold one that was autographed.
Yeah.
That one went to Dutch Pete, not Danish Pete.
Yeah, Dutch Pete.
Dutch Pete.
They're different.
But here's one that I have to send. Could you get a picture? Never mind. I got a picture of these. I can send it to. So here are 2 guitars that I freaking love, and you have to see the prices on these. So here, I'll do it this way so I can see it too. So a Gibson and an Epiphone, 2 Tom DeLongs. And they're both, so the only real difference that I can spot is the nickel hardware versus the chrome. Both have dirty fingers, but here's the crazy thing. Look at that price, $14.95, and it doesn't have a case. And you come over here, Tom DeLonge ES333, $10,995. Makes me wish I would. I had one of each of these. I sold one for $1,850, and I thought that was crazy. That's the most money I thought I could get for. Now they're $10,900. And an Epiphone I traded for I basically got like $700 out of it, which I thought was great at the time, because I think new this sold for $650.
Well, I mean, the reason this is 10,000 is clearly because it comes with a case.
Yes. Yeah. So you're paying $8,400, whatever the math is. But cool. Hey, there's a Moserite.
Show them the $4,000 book.
Yes, it's over here. There's a book that is more expensive than most of the guitars in this room. And it's a book that I used to own, which maybe you guys probably have heard about this or have seen it. Oh, did they put it back in the cover? I think they did.
It's still there. See the box?
Oh, let's look at these first. So here's a Sonic Blue Telly that is so cool. This is a 61 refin. And so this one's had a bunch of work. Refin, actually not that much work. Refin, refretted, new switch, but original case. This one, look how green that is. But this is a 68 Sonic Blue. Oh, that's, okay. I forgot, I missed that earlier. So this is 69 with the different logo on the headstock. And so they're asking 19 for this. But that's a cool setup in here. But
Oh yeah, they sold.
I think they took. Can you open that or pull that out?
They get to see it from the back, and then
So they are asking $4,000 for this. So we came through earlier, and there's, I don't know where it is. It seems to all be put away, but they're asking $4,000 for a copy of the Black Card, which this is an amazing book. It is the best work that's ever been done to put together all of the info on Black Cards, especially like 50, 51, 52. But they're asking $4,000 for this book, which, I mean, supply and demand. They're not making more of these for some reason. I don't understand why. But anyway, all right. Well, I have to get back to. We have just a couple more minutes.
go get that guitar.
Yes, let's go get the guitar. We also noticed there's a high number of pink guitars.
Yes.
But they're like.
There is a custom pink Paisley Strat.
That's true. Yeah, there was a custom shop pink Paisley for only
Not Strat. Sorry,
1,400, 1,600 a Telly.
Yeah.
But it was very cool. So overall, there have not been a ton of deals. Yeah, that's been interesting. Not as many crazy deals as I thought. And the Rolodex of prices of what I think things should be worth is just different or wrong these days. Oh, look at this GA20. I got distracted. This GA20 is so beautiful. I love those two tones. Oh,
Show them the. Look at the craftsmanship on it.
here's an L1 custom. $20,000.
And here's your 43D28.
Oh, and here's okay. Here's a 4328. So, do you want to know something cool about wartime guitars?
Yes.
So look at the. What do you notice about the headstock and the tuners?
The tuners are wood.
Yep. And then what else do you notice? Look at the string pegs.
The
So,
string
like where
pegs
the pegs
are.
come through the peg head. So there's no bushings
Oh.
where the tuners come through. I'll turn you around this way.
And that's because all the metal was being used for the war effort.
Yeah. So during World War II, almost everyone went to the war effort. Most metal went to the war effort. So what was left was the best craftsmen making guitars with the closest tolerances. So that's why when people say like pre-war and wartime are the best guitars, it's just literally the best builders were doing the best that they could. So, cool. Well, let's go look over here. And there is. Oh, that pink Paisley Telly's here. So where's your?
So my guitar, I believe, is right here.
Okay.
But I'm going to ask and double check.
Okay. So here's a 99 custom shop pink Paisley for $1,400. Hello. Hey, I'm Jeremy.
Hey, Rich.
Hey, Rich.
By name only.
Cool. A big zigzag guitar.
Big
How cool is that thing? With the dirty fingers. Did you see the two Tom DeLongs with the dirty finger pickups?
Oh.
If only it was the pickups that made them expensive.
Can I see that pick again?
Oh yeah.
I didn't realize it was you. I'm like, wait a minute, another one of them?
Yeah. Yeah. What are the chances?
I don't know how in tune we are.
Wait a second. These they're backwards. We'll come back when it's tuned.
Yeah, nice sound to it. It's amazing. Yes. Now they have one watch tower. That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah. I think there's no master. We just got to turn it up, but we probably shouldn't.
Want to play something?
Huh?
Want to play something?
Sure. Yeah. It's crazy. These bottom three are when they're strung backwards.
Yeah.
It's cool. It's so weird. I don't normally play Explorers. I used to have one, and I would always hit this corner, like when I'd turn. They're just so diagonal. Anyway, cool. Well, dude, you should be super excited.
Yeah, I think my buddy will be super excited. That's for sure.
There you go.
And I'm super excited for him. This is going to be a good addition to his collection. It's definitely the first guitar like this I'd say he has. And I mean, you know,
it's a killer. It's a killer guitar for $900.
For $900, you get all this. Yeah, it doesn't come with a hard case, but come on, you get a mother of pearl.
Yeah, but a hard case on those is so big that it makes it to where it's like it's going to take up most of a closet. So hard case isn't a deal breaker. I don't think. Cool. So yeah, the biggest thing that I've learned, and I said this a minute ago, is that the numbers that I'm operating with, you can put that in the case if you want. The numbers that I've been just playing in my head with as I've walked around the show, everything either feels too expensive or just numbers and prices have changed so much. And I know like Fluff did a video on this earlier this week, or maybe last week, about how just prices are going up on a lot of things. But there's definitely still some deals to be found for sure. Like this is a deal. Because what were they asking?
They were asking 1,000, and we got 100 off.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And Reverb right now is asking about that much. So they were asking Reverb price, and they got.
Yeah. Now, with the ones on Reverb, did they have the Dirty Fingers pickup?
They had the Dirty Fingers. Some
Okay.
of them had hard cases, but it's unclear whether they were as nice as this. I didn't have enough time to do like a super check. My buddy did when he was considering whether he wanted to buy it.
Oh, yeah.
And he basically came back and said the most I would do was 900. He
Okay.
wanted to get it at 800.
Yeah.
And when it came down to financing and all with me, it ended up, being a $900 guitar.
Because it also works out that it's like, it's the first day of a show that runs for 2 days.
Yeah.
And it's pretty early in the first day.
Yeah.
So they're not in the business of like giving stuff away early on, especially because it seems like most everybody brought a pocket full of cash to this thing.
Yeah.
But there's still, there are thousands and thousands of guitars here.
Yeah. And great guitars here.
Yeah, for sure. There's stuff that's like I haven't.
Look at this.
Yeah, like we look at this table right over here. There's a 335 natural. There's a 58 175. There's 3 blonde mid 50s tellies and all tellies. There's a 57 Strat. This is just better than pretty much anything you'd ever find. It is interesting too. There's a table over here of some guys from Tokyo that are coming, and I've seen them. They have an empty table, and they just kind of go around and they're buying up a bunch of stuff. I've seen them buy. Ooh, here's the Vox. Is this a solid state one? It is. It's one of the early solid state ones.
Huh.
There's a little JTM, a 60s reverb tank. These are super fun. I love these Lexi cases with the juniors.
Yeah.
I've seen way more old Gibson amps. It seems like those are all coming up in value. They haven't been that expensive for a long time. Anyway, cool. Well, I think it's about time to wrap up the live show. So we got the guitar.
Yes, we did.
And we wandered around for a couple hours. There will be a video out next week. Dan, thanks for coming in.
Thanks for having me.
This is so fun. This has been the Philly Guitar Show. Let me see any questions, comments. I don't see the comments on here. I don't know where anything is. I've never gone like, hey, there we go. Where's Norm? I don't know. Haven't seen him. We'll just go ask around. Anyone with white hair? Are you Norm? Let's see. Had a bunch of people come up and say, hey,
Yeah.
it's been really fun. And a couple people asked to take pictures.
Yeah.
So that's fun, weird. But yeah, this is the Philly Guitar Show. So thanks for hanging. See you guys.
Take care of them. Cool.